For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out sabatcg.com. Yo, what's good everybody? This is Saber054 on the Whimsy Players channel. Got a TCG match with the Dressfine Ho, also known as, well, it's not known as that, but I call it that. Because, what's her name? Violet is the fine hoe from Dressrosa. But anyway, this is pretty much the Usopp deck. That's what it is. I think this is the only leader Usopp we got so far, but it's a great one. Right up my alley. You know, get your little +1s, turning all of your Dressrosa characters into sangans once per turn. That's great. So summon the Rebecca, I guess another fine hoe from the arc, and got my Surge. This guy is using the Yamato leader with the new starter decks. Got some good cards, man. There's just so many decks that are cool. I'd be interested in building them in real life too, but first you gotta have the money, and then second, I mean, when you got so many decks too, it's not like I can play 50 billion TCG matches a day with people to try out and use all the decks. So it's almost like you're building them just to have them. You don't really get to use them. Because, you know, I like to use a specific deck over and over too, not just use a different deck every time. So yeah, you can't use everything. Don't have the time for everything. But anyway, so Yamato's big thing is that double attack. We gotta make sure we block against that. And I should be pretty good against her, I think, with all the blockers I have. And if I can just use a blocker to block her when they put a bunch of dons, I think I'll be alright. So I'll go ahead and block right now, even though she was just 6k, so we get the value with Usopp. Draw a card and get a free sort of revival too with Frankie's effect. So looking pretty good. Gonna summon the Law. Let's recover the whatever dude is called, I don't remember. And force my opponent to discard. So it's a lot easier for me to get card advantage with this deck. So I'd rather just him run out of cards. I know, I have an idea, you know, of how a deck like this runs. I mean, they gotta kill their opponent fast, and the cards they use, it's not like cards that they let you draw and shit. So if I just run him out while I'm still controlling the game, keep drawing cards, then I don't think he'll be able to do anything. He'll just run out of gas while I still have resources, and then eventually overwhelm him. A tactical way to victory. I like it. So, 2 blockers to block you. Gonna use the cat to attack. I mean, you can try and swing into this dude. I'm just gonna use the blocker anyway. Draw 1. So we got our plus for this turn. And then, I don't know what he's gonna do. I mean, you're gonna summon something. You're gonna put the dons on Yamato. Just put 1. Six. Just drop a 2k then. Easy. Or actually just block and drop the what is it called? The Sabo. I think I'm gonna take out a few of these cards because I never really want to summon him. He's not really as good as maybe he was when he first came out. He's good against, I guess when Black were like the best deck ever all the time, and it was all about popping. It was good in the sense that it stops those cards. So in the mirror match, it was like a Sabo war in a way. But, you know, when your opponent doesn't do that shit, then he doesn't really provide that much, does he? He's a 5 for 6. Okay, yeah, he's 1,000 in hand too. But I'd rather have some other cards. So I think I'm just gonna put it more Cavendish in his place. I need just more force summons, to be honest. Anyway. So what I'm gonna do now, make you 7, make the bitch 7. It's a play you can do with the Elisabello, booster dudes, and then even this Rebecca can maybe go for swings. So 7, I know it's going to be rough for this guy to protect his guys. So just get rid of all of your field presence. Has to let him go, of course. And then make basically even the law 7, I think, and just go for a swing. And then go for a swing with Usopp too. Easy shit. So really putting the pressure against this person. Sam D. I got more life, more cards in hand, more board. I'm completely in control. As you guys can see, I'm running the 8 Sabo too. I decided to have him as opposed to the Kaido just because he's a little bit bigger. And I don't have many characters with good attack in this deck, like boss characters with attack. Plus, I mean, he kind of fits in better, I think, with the theme too. He was in Dressrosa too. I don't know though. I mean, the thing is like, I couldn't summon him before, or I can't summon him now either, because if I do, I'm just not gonna get the plus. Get the pop of 5 and a 3. If you don't get the double pop, he's too weak. I guess it's no wonder why he's cheap. So, gotta wait, I guess, for this guy to drop something smaller to pop, hopefully. Come on, dude, don't take forever. So 7. Well, I'm actually gonna do a double discard, because we already blocked and drew with our effect. So I'm just gonna do it this way and keep my blocker down. Indeed. Yes, okay, so he did summon a 3. Beautiful. So now it's the perfect opportunity to drop the Sabo, destroy 2 of his annoying cards. And I will go for swings now, basically. 7. Then I can go for 6. I'll keep the blocker, I think, to make sure I block next turn. Because he's probably, I mean, if he can't really be summoning much with his low hand, then it's the time where he's going to be put in dance to attack with Yamato. Okay, so he activated the Flame Split. But you can't actually use this, my friend. Usopp has another effect, boosting all my characters 2 or more by 1. So I get to be safe that way. So swing for 5. He actually sort of wasted that. Not that it was going to make any difference. Much difference. But it did waste it. Get a search with Rebecca. And then next turn, I might even be able to go for game because, you know, he's low on life, low on hand, not really any defense. So yeah, looking just extremely good. Ahead of him in every regard. Okay, what the fuck is that? A damned punk. So he did get a pop. I popped the blocker, that's too bad. So I'll draw a card and boost the law, I suppose. So now I guess, yeah, if he puts all the Dawn on the Yamato and swings, he'll get the double attack. I won't be able to protect myself. But it's a bit too late, nevertheless. You're not going to be able to win in time, and I'll finish you. So, come on, man, just hurry up. Okay, 6, drop a 2K. And then Yamato, I imagine, with 1 card in hand. Okay, so he puts all the Dawns. So whatever was in hand is not something we would summon. So 10,000, you can have that. And I get a trigger too, great. So get rid of the annoying dude. If you pop him, you lose a life. And I think maybe I should go for game with only 1 card in hand. So let's see if we can pull this off. I'll go for 7. You can't block this. So it has to draw. It did get the trigger. So I think I'll trash my life. Do that. And I'll put... Oops, I wanted to put 5, 4... make her 5, but I made her 6 anyway. I think I'll still be okay. Just attack with Rebecca. So did have a 2k. Okay. Whatever. Attack for 5. Now this is going to go through. And then I still got the Sabo and all the Dons to finish you. So it's a GG. Trash the life, obviously. And go for game. So GG from me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sub to the channel. Leave a like. Share the video with your friends. And it's you guys next time. What